This is Klaus Obermeit reporting for WSLR Radio and Pacifica Network. Hundreds of people gathered Saturday morning in downtown Sarasota, Florida, one of about 2,500 No Kings protests across the country voicing opposition to the Trump administration. The day's events began with a series of speeches by young people. Xander Moritz, founder of the Sea Alliance, gave local events a national importance.
Yesterday, the Washington Post sounded the alarm, and every parent, every student, every teacher in the United States needs to be listening. Here's what they reported. Right now, a billionaire-backed operation is quietly trying to take over Sarasota and Manatee County public schools. Can I get a boo? How is this happening? A new state law lets for-profit charter corporations move into public school buildings rent-free. Now, this is already happening in over 100 campuses that have been targeted, and some are still filled with students. Remember, these billionaire-backed corporations, they don't have to pay a dime. We are paying the dime with our taxpayer dollars. And make no mistake, if we don't stop it here, this is going to arrive on the doorsteps of every state legislature in the country. This is going to arrive in every school district in the country, and this is going to be every family's problem. This is going to be every family's problem if we don't stop it here. So what are we going to do?
Stop it here!
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? That's right. That's why this moment matters. Because Sarasota County, Manatee County, we are more than just a headline right now. We are the front line. Give it up for yourselves. We are the front line. If we organize here, if we fight here, if we push back here, we can build the model that stands for public education everywhere. Our schools belong to the people, not to politicians, not to billionaires, not to kings. But, look at what our local school board has done. They have changed the public meeting time to 10 a.m., deliberately cutting out working parents and students from participating in democracy.
A young high school student shared her feelings about the Trump administration's anti-immigration crackdown.
I have friends who come to school terrified, not because of tests or grades, but because they don't know if their parents will be home when they walk through the door. I've seen students cry quietly at their desks when news breaks about arrests. I've seen classmates hold back their dreams because they've been told their status makes them less than. Imagine being 16 and already believing the system has written you off. And I felt it myself. The fear, the weight, the anger. Immigration and its laws have shaped who I am.
After the speeches, the rally moved to Highway 301 as protesters lined both sides of the street, from Fruitville Road south past Main Street and Ringling Boulevard, well past the tag office. Protesters shouted, yelled, played music, and waved their signs as motorists drove past, many of them honking their horns in support. Local police were on hand to keep protesters limited safely to the sidewalks. 2 corgi dogs were seen. One was a young woman inside a corgi costume.
I'm talking to Odette, and you're inside a costume.
It's like a corgi, like a dog.
A corgi dog?
Yeah.
All right, and what's the point?
To show that this is ridiculous and that we shouldn't have to fight for our rights, that it should be automatic rights. To show that pretty much that Trump is ridiculous.
So you're making fun of Trump by wearing a corgi costume?
Yes.
Sitting next to her was a lady with a real corgi dog.
It has a sign saying, "Keep your paws and laws off my mom." And who am I speaking with here?
My name's Jess.
Jess?
Yeah.
And Jesse, you have a sign that says, God forbid a girl wants justice and liberty for all. On the flip side, it says, democracy needs your courage.
I'm sorry, I get super emotional trying to talk about it, and I get kind of choked up.
That's okay. What are you so angry about?
Just the way the world's going. So much hate, violence. We're protecting guns, not children. We're kidnapping people. Broad daylight. Women's rights are gone.
Both young and old joined the protest.
Talking to Jim Keeney. Jim, you've been in Sarasota, lived here for how long?
30 years, I guess, or more now.
They say that the demonstrators are being paid for demonstrating. How much are you being paid for holding the American flag?
I'm taking my pay in sunshine today.
Then I talked to a young couple.
And I see you're carrying a sign that says, real patriots defend the country, not the president. And you're carrying a sign that says, oh, it's a picture of Trump and Epstein. It says free babysitting. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah, just turned 20.
19.
19 and 20. Well, you're very young. A lot of old people here, and good to see some young people.
I know. You know, I was actually really surprised by the turnout of the older folks today, but it made me really happy to see everyone out here. It made me really emotional, actually. Even more surprised to see more older people than young ones, really. I'm here for my family today. I'm really happy to be walking. Yeah, I was really happy to see everyone out here.
How do you mean that you're here for your family?
My family have been living here for a very long time. They make this state beautiful. They're part of the reason why we have tourists. My friends' families make Sarasota beautiful. The landscaping, the hotels that everybody stays at, they get cleaned, you know. The food that you're eating. There's so many little things that we take for granted, I feel like, that make specifically Florida so beautiful. And my grandparents had to leave recently because they couldn't keep up with the life here anymore. You know, like it's a lot, just working. But they did what they could while they were here. It's safer over there.
Are your parents immigrants or?
Yeah. I'm first generation Mexican. I was born here. The rest of my family was born in Mexico. So this has been a really important topic for me. Ever since I was like 10 years old, Trump's first campaign, I was like, something's not sitting right with this, and I've held that same viewpoint ever since.
Talking to, what's your name?
My name's Connell.
And how old are you?
10.
10 years old, and you're holding a sign that says, I love the Bill of Rights, not a terrorist or fifth grader. I've heard reports that people are getting paid to demonstrate. Are you being paid to demonstrate? No? So is this your first demonstration?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I love it.
You love it. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And you are?
I'm Bridget.
And you're
I'm his mom.
You're his mother.
I am.
Is this your first demonstration?
It is not my first demonstration, but it's the first one he probably remembers. When he was younger, we went to a lot, but we're back. Right, Con? Yeah.
So this is not his first demonstration?
It's not. He was a baby demonstrator. Now he's a 10-year-old demonstrator.
All right, and your sign says,
Mine says,
a country with a secret police is not free.
yep, says it all to me.
This is Klaus Obermeit reporting for WSLR Radio and Pacifica Radio Network.